And thanks so much for watching Colorado's Best on Fox. I'm Paula Haddock. The American Heart Association has launched a new CPR training program for high-risk infants. Saving Little Hearts is focused on improving the chain of survival by giving new parents and families the skills they need to respond to a cardiac emergency. So here to tell us more and demonstrate how it's all done is Dr. Jan Kenaugh. She's from the Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children. Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Kenaugh.
I'm very happy to be here. I think this is a great program that's really going to educate parents how to save little lives.
Yeah, this is what we're all about, getting great information out to the community. Tell us more about Saving Little Lives.
This is a program sponsored by the American Heart Association, which is going to reinforce teaching we do at the hospital to resuscitate a baby. So when we have a NICU baby who is fragile, who is being discharged home, we have a lot of teaching modules for parents, but one of the most important ones is teaching them CPR, or what to do if their baby stops breathing, their heart stops, or if they have a choking episode at home. This program from the American Heart Association then will help them reinforce at home their teaching and also teach some of the other providers, grandparents, babysitters, other people who might be around their infant.
Right. I can just imagine how terrifying this would be with any newborn infant, but especially from the NICU. Do NICU parents and families, are they required to know this training before they take the baby home?
We do require all our NICU parents to learn CPR training.
Great.
NICU babies are at higher risk for death at home. They are premature. Many of them are more at risk for infection. Their lungs are underdeveloped, and so they are at higher risk. And so we feel that it's really important for parents to learn CPR in the rare event that they might need it for their child or for another child.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember going through some CPR training, but this was years and years ago when my nieces and nephews were babies, but now they're in their 20s. So I know a lot has changed, and I know you brought this little mannequin to kind of help us demonstrate. I assume it's still, time is of the essence. You've got to get going right away on the CPR, right?
Exactly right. And so this little mannequin, it comes with a box and a DVD for parents to reinforce the training that they have learned, to go through all the steps of CPR, and they learn how to push on the chest, they learn how to breathe for the baby, and it reinforces the training that they've had.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, let's just use this mannequin. Kind of show me what to do. How long does it take to get this training?
It takes about 20 minutes to learn CPR.
Okay, that's not bad. 20 minutes, you can save a life.
Absolutely.
Right?
And so, in essence, what you are doing is using two fingers right here above the breastbone, pushing down, and with the mannequin, you can actually hear a click if you're pressing deeply enough. Many parents are worried about pushing too hard.
Right, that's what I was going to say. You'd feel like you're going to do more harm than good.
You need to push about 1.5 inches, and with the mannequin you can hear a tiny click if you are doing it properly.
So in the training you can kind of really gauge the kind of depth because of the clicking that you can feel and hear.
Exactly right.
Okay.
And so you do 30 pushes, and then you will do 30 breaths. It's important to put your mouth over both the nose and the mouth of the baby to breathe for them, and the way you know you've given an adequate breath is that the chest of the mannequin rises.
Okay, Dr. Kenaugh, this is incredible. Thank you for this life-saving information. I'm going to give everyone more information so they can learn more about this training. So if you would like to learn more about this high-risk infant CPR training program, it's called Saving Little Hearts. Just visit heart.org/Denver. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Well, how would you like to fall back into shape